Buying a house is one of the biggest financial decisions many people make in their lifetime. However, one of the most common questions people ask is how much money they should save before purchasing a home. Some people believe they need a very large amount saved, while others are unsure where to begin. Understanding how much to save before buying a house helps reduce financial stress and improves long-term financial stability. Savings play an important role when preparing to buy a home. Without proper savings, buying a house may create financial pressure instead of financial stability. Saving before purchasing allows buyers to manage unexpected costs and maintain financial confidence. One of the first major costs when buying a house is the down payment. The down payment is the amount of money paid upfront before receiving a mortgage. Understanding this cost helps buyers set realistic financial goals. Later in this video, we will explore realistic savings examples showing how much money may be needed before buying a house in Canada. These examples will help provide clarity and realistic expectations. In Canada, the minimum down payment depends on the purchase price of the home. Many buyers begin with smaller down payments, while others choose to save more before purchasing. Saving more money before purchasing a home can reduce financial stress after moving in. Larger savings also create flexibility when managing unexpected expenses. Buying a house involves more than just the down payment. There are additional costs that many first-time buyers may overlook. Understanding these hidden costs helps prevent financial surprises. Next, we will explore realistic savings scenarios that show how much money buyers may need depending on their situation. Saving money before buying a house also builds confidence. Buyers who prepare financially often feel more comfortable handling long-term mortgage commitments. Planning early allows buyers to build savings gradually rather than rushing into major financial decisions. Let's begin with a realistic example of purchasing a home priced at approximately $400,000. Many first-time buyers in Canada consider homes within this price range depending on location and housing market conditions. Understanding how much money is required for a home at this price helps buyers set realistic expectations and begin planning early. For homes priced under $500,000, the minimum down payment in Canada typically begins at 5% of the purchase price. For a $400,000 home, 5% equals approximately $20,000. This amount represents the minimum required, but additional savings are usually necessary. In addition to the down payment, buyers must also prepare for closing costs. Closing costs often include legal fees, property transfer taxes, and inspection costs. These costs may add several $1,000s to the total savings required. Maintaining an emergency fund before purchasing a home is extremely important. Unexpected repairs, maintenance issues, or financial challenges may arise after moving in. Having emergency savings helps protect long-term financial stability. When combining the down payment, closing costs, and emergency savings, the total amount required before buying a $400,000 home may exceed $25,000 to $30,000. Planning for the full cost rather than the minimum requirement helps reduce financial stress. Now let's examine a second example involving a home priced at approximately $500,000. This price range is common in many Canadian cities and suburban areas. Understanding this example helps buyers compare savings requirements across different home values. For a $500,000 home, the minimum 5% down payment equals approximately $25,000. However, many buyers aim to save more than the minimum to reduce mortgage costs. Saving more than the minimum down payment can reduce monthly mortgage payments and improve financial flexibility. Higher savings also provide protection against unexpected financial challenges. Homeownership includes ongoing costs such as maintenance, repairs, and property taxes. Preparing for these expenses in advance prevents financial stress after purchasing a home. Building savings for a house often requires consistent monthly contributions. Even moderate monthly savings can grow significantly over time when maintained consistently. Saving for a home over 3 years allows buyers to accumulate funds gradually. For example, saving $800 monthly over 3 years produces significant progress toward a down payment. Extending savings over 5 years reduces monthly pressure while still producing strong results. Many buyers choose longer timelines to maintain financial balance. Consistency is one of the most important factors in reaching home savings goals. Skipping contributions frequently slows progress and delays homeownership plans. Comparing different home prices helps buyers determine realistic financial goals. Choosing a home within budget creates long-term financial comfort. Next, we will explore savings requirements for higher-priced homes and how larger property values affect savings expectations. Buying a house is not only about having enough money for the down payment. It is also about being financially prepared for the long-term responsibility of homeownership. Monthly mortgage payments, maintenance costs, property taxes, and unexpected repairs all require careful planning. Preparing financially before buying a home helps create stability and prevents unnecessary stress after moving in. Many buyers feel pressure to purchase a home quickly, especially when housing markets appear competitive. However, rushing into a home purchase without proper savings can create long-term financial challenges. Taking extra time to build savings often leads to better financial outcomes and greater peace of mind. Saving money consistently before buying a house builds confidence. Buyers who prepare financially often feel more comfortable handling mortgage payments and unexpected expenses. Confidence reduces stress and helps homeowners make better long-term financial decisions. Setting realistic savings goals makes the home buying journey more manageable. Instead of focusing only on large numbers, breaking savings into smaller monthly targets creates steady progress. Small consistent efforts often produce stronger long-term results than occasional large deposits. One of the most important lessons when preparing to buy a house is to save more than the minimum required amount. While minimum down payments allow buyers to enter the housing market, additional savings provide financial security and flexibility. Extra savings also help manage unexpected costs without creating financial pressure. Buying a home is a major financial milestone that requires planning, patience, and discipline. Saving consistently over time creates financial strength and improves long-term stability. By planning carefully, saving regularly, and avoiding rushed decisions, many buyers can move toward homeownership with confidence and financial security.